Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, Bethany. Solange, you're here. Solange, are the children? Have you finished with the children? You're already here. Yay! It's good to have you in the house, people. Just a second, I'm gonna get my warm water because trust me, the weather. I'm gonna get some warm water. So, yeah, welcome, Bethany. Welcome, Solange. Today, you people are going to help me do the discussion. Yeah, just a second. Hello, hello, hello. Today I remember to take my. Hey, Aya. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Aya. Aya, how are you? Ooh, it's so good to see you. Happy Monday to you, Aya Tiako. People, I just got my water because as I'm going to be talking for an hour, I need to be wetting my head. Aya, how? Oh, thank you for the amazing thumbs up. Is it morning? It's afternoon by you. Or is it morning? How's doing fine at work? Yay! I'm so glad. Are you at work right now? Oh, my dear Sissy, you are amazing. Doing fine at work. So you got to concentrate at work, my dear. It's so good that you jumped by. I'd missed you. I was like, oh, it's a long time since I saw Aya. It's 12. Awesome. Awesome. That's good timing for you. For us is 6 because we are what? 5 hour difference. Please concentrate on work. Thank you for dropping by. Justice family. Justice family's in the house. How are you, Justice family? It's been a while. Oh, it's so good to see you. I left you my number on IG. Did you see it? Justice family, did you see my number on IG? Hey, you're all welcome, 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 welcome. Today we're going to have a discussion. I am host. I hadn't seen the ones down. Justice family. Who is GM? Who is genuine here? Justice family. Right now, you know that Whitey is not allowing us to give any bananas. You know that. So all that we can do now is we go and visit and then we drop WH for people. We just drop, we just watch their content because at the moment, if you go and put a banana for somebody, Whitey will take down 5. So right now we're not doing that. We're just giving people each other watch hour like the way we were supposed to have been doing. People, do you understand it? Aya, thank you so much. And my hair community, we're coming on to discuss. Justice family, it's been a while. How are you? How is the monetization? Life after monetization is not easy. Oh. We have to work hard. Other than that, we don't see the coins. The coins won't come in. We have to work at how are you and the family, Justice family. See the way I said, how are you and the family, Justice family? Oh, it's so good. So people, most of us had our hair permed. Hey, Laura Jane. Hey, my hair people are in the house. Oh, my hair people are in the house. So most of us, when our hair is permed, or when our hair is in a chemicalized state, we normally don't see like it's dry. But as soon as we stop the perm, like me, I was the first person, as soon as I stopped perming my hair and I said I'm going natural, then I realized that, oh my goodness, my natural hair was so dry. And I was like, but why is my natural hair looking so dry? Laura Jane, how are you? Bethany, you guys are all welcome today. You people, you know the hair. You will follow me everywhere on the hair. Yeah, so we're going to discuss the reason why our hair looks dry, especially when we stop perming it. Or most of us, our hair is in plaits, and as soon as we stop plaiting, and we are like, oh, my hair is so dry. My hair was dry forever. I remember when I stopped perming my hair, but then I noticed that I was doing the wrong thing. And the wrong thing is number one thing. And I always say this like every time. What do you wash your hair with? What you wash your hair with is what dries the hair. Whatever you're washing your hair with. If the hair is looking dry, that means that you are stripping your hair. Your hair has natural oils, but if it's looking dry and it's not got a shine to it, it means that you are doing, yes, Bethany. Bethany is right. The shampoo. And most of us, like in other parts of the world, they use a lot of soap in their hair. It's the same. They put the soap on the skin, they put the soap in the hair, and they want it to be foaming. The more the soap is foaming, the more your hair is drying. It's like when you have your shower, you see that your skin is dry. So that's why you go and put cream on it. And it's the same with the hair. But with the hair, you're not just going to put oil on it, especially if the hair is dry. The hair is not asking you for oil, the hair is asking you for water. The hair is asking you for hydration. So, why does our natural hair look dry? Yeah, it's because we consistently strip the hair. We strip the hair, and I've said this a million times because even me, I had to think well and know that wow. So as soon as I stopped using the shampoo and the soap, that was the first time that I noticed that my hair was not as dry. And so most people say, but if I don't wash my hair, my hair is dirty. I say, yeah, but there are other ways that you can actually wash your hair for the hair not to look so dirty. You get it? One thing that you can do is you minimize. So I'm not saying don't wash the hair at all. All I'm saying is that minimize the use of the shampoos, especially if the shampoo has a sulfate. Then you want to be more careful because the sulfates are one of the things that strip the hair. Your hair has sulfur bonds, but the hair does not need a sulfate. Sulfates will strip the hair of its natural moisture and then the hair will look dry. And I always say to people, always cast your mind back to when you were born. Your hair was curly and shiny and bouncy, and the hair can get back to that state if you begin to train it to get back to that state. Okay, people, my water is getting hot. I didn't warm the water down here. Let me warm it because I need this water. Bethany, yes, water. Bethany just put the water there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My water got cold, so I just went to top it up with a bit more warm water. This is the time for us to be all drinking warm water, especially for like the throat and stuff like that. Yeah. So we talked, and then we talked about water is good for your hair growth, especially if you're on a hair growth journey, if your hair is natural hair growth journey, you always want to be hydrated on the inside, as well as you see me drinking the water on the inside, and I'm going to be spritzing some on my hair as well, because natural hair loves water both inside and outside. So natural hair community, you see, this one is for the inside. So throughout the day, I'm having sips of this water. This is my last glass for the day, 5. I try to do between 4 and 5 every day. So this is my last, especially when the weather is getting cold and I don't drink. But with summer times, I drink a lot of water because your body needs the hydration. If you don't want to, if you don't want to, hey Cecilia, oh my sisi, salamat po. Maraming salamat. Long time, Sissy. How are you? You know, I think 2 days ago, Thien was here, and I said, Thien. Thien said, "Where's Cecilia?" And I said to Thien, "I don't know where Cecilia is, but I think Cecilia is busy." Hello, Sissy. How are you? I'm doing great. Oh, my dear, you've been busy. Did you travel? Did you travel? So people, look, you see me spritzing the water. So today I've spritzed the water right now. I'm on a journey of growth. So I've spritzed the water. Sissy, where have you been? You've been working. I've missed you so much. It's so good to see you, Cecilia. Oh, how is your WH coming up? How is your WH? Ooh, Sissy. It's so good to see you. You know your last video with your friends, isn't it? You were in the restaurant. I was like, Sissy is enjoying. Sissy is enjoying herself. That was good. I think you were sending one of your friends away, isn't it? I miss you so much. Mami, salamat. Oh, it's so good to see you. So tell me, Sissy, I want to know something. How do you keep your hair hydrated? Because your hair is straight, okay? My hair is curly, your hair is straight. So it has different things. How do you make sure that your hair is always looking good, Sissy? Nope, I was trouble. Oh, you had trouble with WH. How are you halfway? Have you passed halfway WH? Or are you where are you? You know you need a 4K and you have to finish before December. So where have you reached? Sissy, where have you reached? Mm. So people, we're talking about how to keep the natural hair looking not dry. And for your natural hair not to look dry and hard and brittle, there are things that you should be doing. Number one, internally, water. Obviously, we are not talking about minerals today. We're just talking about the fact that how do I not make my hair look so dry? Yeah. How do I get the shine back into my hair? Make my hair look shiny. And it starts with the water. Then after the water, you want to go in with oil. And the best oils for natural hair, yeah, the oils that don't weigh the hair down, the best oils are first olive oil. Oh, WH, CCWH is going to come, okay? So the first oils that you want to look at. Hey, oh my dear, how are you? It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. My video was taken down by someone. So, Oh, is it Whitey? Whitey took it down. Is it Whitey who took it down? Hey, my dear, it's been a long time. You people, it's evening by you in the US. No, it's 12 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock by you in the US now, isn't it? Oh, you're using some normal shampoo, yeah. So that yeah, because you see, because your hair is straight, so you need the shampoo to help you to wash the oil. But our hair does not have the oil cannot travel, so we try not to use a lot of shampoo. So that's what I've been telling the people. For some people, the shampoo is good for them, but for us, if your hair is curly, the shampoo is not good for you. Sweetheart, it's been so good to see. Have you been doing your LS? Purple Paisley, how are you? The weather is now changing, isn't it? So it will be better for you, isn't it, my dear? Because the other time I remember you said too much of the sun wasn't good for you. But now that the weather is getting a bit colder, is it better for you, my dear? I'm so happy to see you today. Is it better for you? People watch my ads. People watch my harang. People watch my harang. Harang, harang, harang. Yes, my dear. And how is your son? It's good to see you as well. It's so good. But I'm saying that now that the weather is a little bit better, it's better for you, isn't it? Because the sun is not so high. Is it still hot? Oh, it's still hot in your state. You see me what I'm wearing. Even I'm in the house. But the place where I'm standing in the house, there's a cold wind that blows along. So every time I come and stand here, and that's the place that has the best light. So when I come and stand there, then I have to wear my polar neck. But it's cold in London. It was a little bit sunny in the afternoon, then it turned cold again. Ah, Cecilia, so how did your video get taken down? He's doing well. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I was missing you, all you people. I was like, oh, my people, my people. I'm so glad you people came today. Cecilia, I hadn't seen for a long time. Cecilia, don't give up, okay? Keep on, push on. Whitey is a long street and it's always like that. Already it's winter. Yeah, the weather is so cold. The weather is so cold. Even I have my central heating on. When I have my central heating on, so I'm going to take this one off because now I'm hot. Yeah, the weather is already cold. Yesterday was extremely cold, but today is a little bit better. Yeah. How is your hair natural? Is your hair natural? So you see, so I'm very glad that Cecilia said that she uses some shampoo, but because her hair is straight, so yes, she can use a shampoo. But if your hair is curly and you consistent, because their hair is straight, the oil from the scalp naturally travels down the hair. But for us, whose hair is curly, the oil does not naturally travel. That's why it looks like our hair is always dry and it's always breaking. For some people, yes, the shampoo is good, but for if you have curly, afro, coily hair, please minimize the use of the shampoo and make sure that your hair stays hydrated. If it's not in the permed state, if your hair is permed, yeah, then you want to leave it dry. But if your hair is natural, yes, my hair is natural, yay! If your hair is natural, the people who have the straight hair, their hair is straight, is natural like that all the time. But we with the curly hair, we always try to do something to our hair and then we end up damaging it. Yeah, or most people end up wearing a lot of things to cover the hair because they say it doesn't look nice. You can make your own natural hair look nice. So yeah, and that's what we're learning about. That's what I'm all about: natural hair, natural things to put on the hair, natural things to put on the skin. My dear, I did a 5 day challenge. I don't know. I think you were busy, so you didn't see. I did a 5 day challenge for flaxseed gel. Have you ever used flaxseed gel? It's so good for natural hair. That's what's on my hair. You see the shine in my hair is coming from the flax gel. So tell me, anybody, Laura Jane, I know you've started using the flaxseed. I know because you came by me, so I know you've started using it. As Santoa, you started using it as well. Bethany, have you started yours? Did you watch the video yesterday? Did you watch the video yesterday on how I made the flax gel? please, if your hair is natural, that's the holy grail. Yeah, there's no need for you to go and pile a lot of products on your hair. Wash it with not sulfate shampoos, or conditioner only. Then you dry it with the, yeah, you have to dry your hair, not with your normal towel that you use for your skin, because that will be too rough on your hair. It will catch on the ends of the hair, and it will break the ends of the hair, so that your hair will always look short. Like my one, I've been cutting mine, so my hair looks short right now, but the hair has decided to grow. Then you want to always use an old t-shirt to dry your hair. Don't use a towel that has the rough, the towels have that kind of woolly thing. Don't put that if your hair is natural, because it will rub off. It will be too aggressive for your natural hair. And then you, after you dry your hair with your t-shirt, you now try to go in with something that will balance the pH of your hair, i.e., aloe vera juice, rose water infused with aloe vera. And then after you do that, you now can do what? Does anybody know what you can do after that? Put your flax gel, because the flax gel will just begin to define your curls. Okay. And then after you put the flax gel, the last thing that you can put in is what? Some olive oil. Voila. Voila. And your hair will be singing hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's all. Yeah. And then maybe sometimes that you want to maybe do hot oil treatments. Yes. You can do hot oil treatments and then steam the hair, because the hair will need a bit more tender loving care. Cecilia, I'm curious. How did somebody actually take your video down? Was it Whitey? Did you put any, is it a copy? Did you put any music in it or something like that? That's why it got taken down, Cecilia. I'm so happy to see you. When Thien comes, Thien has been coming. I'm going to tell Thien, I saw Cecilia. Because Thien was saying, is Cecilia not coming? And I said, oh, I think Cecilia is busy. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So, my dear, tell me, what state do you have your hair in? Do you have it in wig? What states do you have your hair in? Yeah, so the shampoo is okay for if you have straight hair, but if you have curly, coily, kinky hair, don't do that. Minimize the use of anything that will strip it, because if you put something on it that will strip it, that means that you're doing more damage to the hair strand. People ask questions. People, you're quiet in this room. Asantua, you're not saying anything. Asantua, right now you've mastered your hair, isn't it? Because you're like me now. I'm going to grow my hair. It's a light bulb. It's a light bulb. So why not, people? You can visit, yeah. But most of the people in the stream, there are people who are following me on the hair thing. But like Cecilia, you can visit Purple Paisley, you can visit, but it's just for the watch. Yeah. Exchange don't exchange cakes, don't exchange bananas, because it will be taken down. Where is Justice Family? Justice Family is in the house. I think Justice Family is at work. Justice Family, are you at work? Oh, thank you for that 15th thumbs up. Thank you so much, people. You people are awesome, awesome. So, people, do you have any questions? Soulful, you're hiding in the background. Soulful is in the house. People, right now we are. Hey, Randy! Finally, my sister's live again. My dear, I watched your video. I was there and I was so intrigued. Thank you for that 15th like. I was so intrigued. It's like, everything that I've been talking about is, you said it all there. Did you see my comments? That is amazing, my dear. Yes. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. And your hair is natural, you said. My dear. Natural hair, natural hair, natural hair. So, Brandy, you can visit Purple Paisley, you can visit Soulful Elements. You people, whoever you call on, remember, don't drop any banana for them. Just give them a watch and leave them a lovely comment. Give them a full watch. Take one of your videos, give them a full watch, and then let's roll like that. Yeah. Brandy, so you see, my hair is natural. That's what I've been talking about. Your natural hair, for your natural hair to look good, it's not about piling on products. No. First of all, we strip our hair of the shampoo. It's 10 minutes we're watching for. Yeah, we're watching for 10 minutes. Exactly. Go visit somebody, stay in the house for 10 minutes, leave them a very good comment, watch the video. That's the way that the algorithm will begin to push that video up. And maybe by the time you wake up one day, you have 10,000 views, because Whitey will say, "Oh, there's an interest in this particular." Randy, that your video has a lot of views, isn't it? 2,000 views. That's a lot. None of my videos even has, but when you're talking about makeup and your thumbnail is very good. So you can go and visit Purple Paisley Lupus Effect here. She's there. She will return back for you. Soulful Elements is also here. They will return. Yeah. So people, let's do, as you listen to me in the background rambling about this natural hair and natural skin. Natural hair, natural skin, natural hair. Brandy, I was so happy about your video. I was so intrigued. I'm like, wow, this is my sister. This is my sister. It's okay to wear it occasionally, isn't it? But yeah, and that video is so educational, and I'm so glad to see that you've got a lot of views on it. It's so good. It's so good. So it means, people want to learn. I didn't read people's comments because I'm sure some people will leave you some some outrageous comments as well, but on the whole, it's good. Yeah. So, Brandy, did you hear me talking about the natural hair and the things that we can do to prevent the hair from looking dry? Did you hear? Soulful's visiting you. Soulful Elements are visiting you. So, Brandy, do you remember some of the things that I said we can do to our natural hair so that it can, because most people hide behind natural hair only because they are like, oh, it looks dry, it doesn't look good, it's this. But your natural hair is beautiful. When you came out of your mother's womb, your natural hair was the most beautiful thing on the planet. But then it got dried out because you could have grown with it. Look at my natural hair right now. It doesn't look dry because now I've mastered it. Brandy, so how was Monday? Because when you came in early, you were like, oh, I hate Mondays. But I think Mondays, what a lot of people fail to understand when it comes on depression. Oh, Brandy, your videos are really good. Your videos are good. You talk on the, you know what I'm saying? You talk on good points. Yeah, people, let's visit each other. Yeah. And let's do some justice. That's what we should have been doing from the start anyway, is we ourselves, we were jumping the gun, and now we've all been beaten back. Yes, sis, I'm going to make it tell for you. Oh, yes, please do. Please do. I'm so glad. When I heard you say that you moved, I was like, yay. That's one step ahead. Well done. Well done. It's a blessing. It is surely a blessing. That's one step ahead. You're fighting, you're moving, and very soon you're going to get your own. It's going to happen for you, my dear. Keep working hard. Keep working hard because you're self-employed. You're self-employed like me. You know what I've done? I'm taking something like 2.5 weeks off just working on my YT to see, because I'm just trying to make some comparisons. So I'm just doing it. Yeah, but it's a good thing to be self-employed. It's a really good thing because trust me. So people, yeah, let's go. Let's go. I think literally I finished talking about the hair. Number one, stop stripping. Number two, hydrate. Both internally, hydrate internally. And the water that you drink should have a pinch of the right salt. Hydrate both internally. Where's my water that I was spritzing in my hair? Yeah, you want to hydrate both internally and wow. Oh, my water is there because I was scared it would go on the. So internally and externally. Spritz. You see, I just take it, I just spritz it 3 or 4 times. And my hair, your hair will love it for just doing that action, taking the water. Because when your hair is permed, you don't want any water touching it. But when it's now natural, and then look, the last thing that's going in my hair is the oil. And this oil we made here on set, you see, I put the oil in it because straight away this is olive oil, so it will give my hair the shine. It's natural hair. Natural hair is not even hard to look after. It's not hard. But the people who need to be here to listen, they never come. That's the amazing thing. And then they go and comb out the hair. What can you recommend for my night? Oh, sweetheart, that's what I've been talking about since. That's what I've been talking about since. First of all, stop stripping the hair. Don't strip the hair of it. The hair looks dry because we do it to ourselves because we are washing the hair with soap and shampoo. Cut down on washing the hair with soap and shampoo. Yeah. And then you now want to maybe use conditioners. You don't want anything to strip the hair. Once you strip the hair, it will look dry. Then after you wash your hair, do not towel dry your hair with the normal towel. Use a t-shirt. An old t-shirt is way softer, so it will not catch on the end. You see, the oldest part of your hair is the ends. So you don't want anything to catch on the end. Other than that, it will break. Brandy, I've been talking about this thing since last week. Yeah. People, natural hair is not even hard to look after. When I wake up in the morning, within 5 minutes, my hair is ready. My hair is ready like this within 5 minutes. But those days when I didn't know, that's why I've used 7 years of my life to research into our hair. Natural hair, everybody says natural hair is hard. It's not. It's because we lack the knowledge. So people, let's learn. I'm here to teach. People, let's learn. Natural hair is not hard. So, are there any more questions? So, Brandy, I hope I've answered my question. Your question. Stop stripping the hair with the soaps and the shampoos. Number one. Number two, spritz water on the hair. Spritz it throughout the day. Don't leave the hair to dry out. Yeah, spritz the water and then use olive oil and flaxseed. The whole of last week we were doing the flaxseed challenge. Every day I was turning my stove on and we were doing the flaxseed. So check that video. Yeah. Check that video and then let's show how beautiful our hair can be. Natural hair is beautiful. So Brandy, you're going to give us a tour. Which part are you in now? Did you change your state or you're in the same state? But did you change? Did you change? Oh, so Soulful Elements, give Brandy a full watch. Yeah, give Brandy. I think Brandy, your video is like 8 minutes. What can you? Yeah, Brandy's video is like 8 minutes or something like that. So give her a full watch, and yeah. So we give each other, and Brandy also give Soulful Elements a full watch so that we can. Uh, Brandy, and how is your watch hours? How is your watch hours? Thank you so much for coming, everybody in the live stream. Fable Paisley, I know your name, but obviously, if I mention your name, the people will know that it's you. So that's why I'm still mentioning that. Hey, Shahanda, the goddess. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, my dear? Hey, hey, hey. The goddess is in the house. How is your Monday going? How is your Monday going? So good to have you in the house. We're talking about our natural hair. Do you have any questions for me? Shahanda, you have a lovely name like Brandy. So, people, let's talk. Ask me some questions. So, Brandy, I hope I answered your question, or you're in somebody else's house, so you can't hear me. Shahanda, look at your name, the goddess. Yay. Is your hair natural? Shahanda, is your hair natural? Mm. So, Shahanda, what we're doing is that we're visiting each other. We're talking about natural hair, and then we're visiting each other as well. As you're listening, we're talking, and please ask questions. Please ask me questions on natural hair and natural skin. On the live stream. Yes, I have natural hair. Yay! Of course, of course. So, how do you look after your natural hair so that it doesn't appear dry? What are some of the things that you do? What are some of the precautions that you take to ensure that your natural hair looks juicy and bouncy like when you came out of the womb? You remember when you came out of the womb, how shiny and how glossy and how curly your natural hair was? What are some of the things that you're doing to ensure that it still looks lovely? Shahanda, the goddess. I love your name. I love your name. So beautiful. My hair has been natural for 7 years, and there's been a lot of research. A lot of research in that 7 years, my dear. Thank you all for the amazing thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it was off. I didn't even know. Oh, yes, I do self help. Awesome. Awesome, Shahanda. Yes, that is the way forward. So I was just saying earlier on. Brandy was here. I was saying earlier on that you do not need to go and buy products and pile in your hair. And like the whole of last week, we were just talking about making your own flaxseed gel, homemade. Do your own so that you know exactly what you're putting in it. Because when we do all these store bought and all those things, I'm not saying they are not good, but everything has its pros and cons. But if there's something that you can do, then yes, be more knowledgeable about your own hair. So Shahanda, the goddess says, I make self hair products. That is amazing. That is the way forward. We need to empower ourselves. So most of the people say to me, oh, what can I buy and put? I said, don't be so interested in buying and putting. Make it yourself is the best way. Well done, Shahanda. So what are some of the things that you put in? Do you make the oils? How do you keep your hair hydrated? Well done, natural, and it keeps my hair soft and moist. Yes, 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 yes. I'm saying to people, this water, water is your best friend if your hair is natural. Brandy says, Solange, go into your house to watch 10 minutes of your video. Do the same. Do the same. Brandy, Solange is just promoting my videos on her channel. Solange, I helped her. She had Solange, can I say, I worked with her on her skin, so she's like, I'm just going to be promoting it all the time. So I don't even know what she's got on, but I know she has some of my videos that she's promoting. Yeah. So yes, yes, yes. So Brandy, have you already visited Soulful Elements back? Did you visit them back? And I'm gonna come and visit you and Brandy with my other. Yeah, I'm coming to visit you with my other. Let me go and get my phone so I can come and visit you as well. Awesome. People, you're doing great. Awesome. We have to make it. We have to make it. Yeah, it's a joy to have you all in the house. Let's go. Brandy, so how is your WH? I call it WH. Some people call it WT. Yeah. So how is your WH and your WT? I hope it's good. I will add it to my beauty channel now and talk with you from yes. Shahanda, talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, please, please. I would love it so much. Yeah. And please do, Shahanda, do you have Brandy? Obviously, you cannot connect it. You can go to Brandy's house, watch her, and then Brandy will also watch you back. Is that okay? So people, Shahanda is in the house. Randy is in the house. Yeah. Randy, I'm gonna go and get my other so that I can connect to you. I can go and give you a watch. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a watch as well. Guys, we're doing great, and I love the fact that we do your own hair care thing so that you know exactly what because your scalp has the highest amount of pores. So whatever you put on your scalp is going directly. And so most of us, we are slowly poisoning ourselves every day without knowing. But because it's not like a massive poison, we think, but every day, little drops, it will make into a mighty ocean, isn't it? It will make into a mighty ocean eventually. So let's be mindful. Let's be mindful. Whatever we put on our skin is going directly into the bloodstream. Yeah. And so we got to be more careful. And, you know, let's do it. So, Solange, Brandy is going to visit you because I know you have only short videos, isn't it? So, Brandy is going to visit you. Beauty and goddess, Misha Honda. Yes, 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 yes. I can see you. I know who you are. I know who you are. Well done, my dear. How are you? It's so good to see you. It's so, so good. Beauty and gorgeous. Please add me, add me, add me, add me. It's so good to see. How are you doing, my dear? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Ah, yeah, our natural hair is everything, but we need to know how to look after it so we can bring out the best in it. Bring out the best in your natural hair. Your natural hair is not dry. Everybody says my natural hair. I said, yeah, my one used to be more dry than anything. My one used to break. If like I used to hold it like this and it would be breaking. But look, today, because now it's retaining the moisture. The moisture levels are being retained. Nobody is born with dry hair. Nobody came out of their mother's womb and the hair was dry. Nobody. No, my hair is bouncing back. My hair. This is like the hair that I have now is like a dream come true. I never knew my hair could do this. Beauty and gorgeous. I know you, my dear. It's so good to see you. I hadn't seen you for a long time. I was wondering. I said, please add me, add me, add me. Uh, Thank you so much for coming. We need to form a natural hair community where we can teach each other, because the only thing that I hear people saying all the time is that they're complaining about their hair. And meanwhile, their hair is so nice. Their hair is so nice, but because they lack the knowledge on how to make it on how to make it look nice, they always, yes. Let's be more interested in knowing how we can make it look really nice and how we can get it growing, because your hair has a direct connection. Let's go, people. Let's go, 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 go. Beauty and goodness, how are the children? Beauty and goodness, how are the children? Solange is in your house, Brandy. Thank you, everybody in the live stream. Beauty and goddess, how are the children? Oh, tell me more about some of your hair products. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm gonna, you know, are you already connected to me? Yeah, add me, please, please add me. I would love you to add me to your. Hey, add me, add me, add me, add me. I'm so curious. I love anything natural. Anything natural. When I told people I used to have a lot of pimples on my face, they don't believe it. They're like, "Oh, your face looks so good." I'm like, hmm. It used to be bumpy, 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 bumpy everywhere. But I was like, I was determined. It's the same with my hair. I was like, I know my hair is not dry. Even though those days when it used to be so dry, I always said to myself, I know this is wrong. I know that there's something that I'm not doing. Right now, my hair is in a growth state. So I've given myself to like December, January. It should grow to a certain length. That's what I'm working on now, is retaining the length. The question that I'm asking myself is that how do I, we see other people's hair growing very long, so but how, why does it look like our hair always looks short? Yeah, and so I've researched into it and I said, oh, so this is what we do to ourselves, and that's why it looks short. It's only because it breaks from the ends. It breaks because the ends are the oldest part of the hair. So if you don't pay close attention, it will break off. So forever the hair will appear short. So if I'm splitting my hair, I spritz the ends. I spritz the end, and then I will seal the moisture in with oil. Yeah. The ends, I can put something like shea butter at the end, but not on my scalp, because it can, shea butter has the potential to clog. Yeah. So I would not put the shea butter, not necessarily on my scalp, but yeah, on the ends of the hair, yes. People, let's let, hey, we are going. Beauty and gorgeous. I added you. Thank you so much for adding me, my dear. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I will soon do a hair video of my. Yes, I will come and find you. I will come and find you. So, is it? Are you using the Beauty and Goddess? Is that the one that you're using? Is that your channel name? Yeah. Let me go. Let me go and see if I can find it now. I'm so excited. Anything natural just gets me like, yay! I use both channels. Okay. Okay. Let me try and find you on one. Yeah. Let me try and find you on one. But keep on, my dear. We've got to revolutionize the face of natural hair. We've got to. So which one are you going to do the demonstration on? Which one are you going to do the demonstration on? Is it on the Beauty and Goddess one or Brandy? So have you heard Beauty and Goddess channel says that they've got hair products, because I remember you were asking me about the hair products, even though I do hair products as well. But let's go. Hey, Laura Jane. Hey, Laura Jane. Yeah, I'm going to Beauty and Goddess right now. Well done, my sister. More grease to your elbows. Go, go, go. Let's change. Let's let our children love their hair. Let our children say, Mommy, I love my hair, instead of saying the opposite. Because most children are like, oh, Mommy, my hair is painful. Yeah, because mom is going and dries the hair out. Yeah, we have to stop. Thank you so much, Beauty and Goddess. I'll come and find you. Which one are you doing? Are you doing a live streaming? Is it a video or a live stream? So when I end mine, I'll be ending maybe in the next 15 minutes. When I end mine, then I'll come by you. So is it a live stream or is it a video? I do the live stream on Shahunda the Goddess. Excellent. Excellent. I've seen your name. I know I've seen your name. It doesn't say that I know you. Beautiful. More grace. Christina Flourishing. Good evening, host. I thumbs you up. Thank you, Christina. Christina, you're natural as well. Yay! The natural hair community is booming. It's booming. How are you, my dear? Please do go and visit Shahanda the Goddess. She's going to go off because she's going to do a live stream as well. Go and visit. Drop her some good comments. Yeah, you know what we're doing. 10 minutes visit for everybody. I know you already have